and Clydesdale.
Sandra Ramsey! There you go. You see, Sandra's been through all the programmes, all the art therapy programmes, and I think actually what happens is when you go through all these programmes and you think you're not quite right, and then you meet all these tutors and you go, you know what, there's nothing wrong with me at all. It's true, right? So this is the last act in this part of the show. We're going to have a wee break after this. Give it up for the fantastic Shug Kennedy. Thank you.
How you doing? Is there any EastEnders in tonight? Yeah. I'm from Barrafield in East End, which was it's sandwiched in between Parkhead Cross and Brigton Cross. Means I got a piece of Henry's door, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it was a really wild place when I was growing up there. I mean, you know, the police imposed a curfew at one point. I mean, I got arrested myself a couple of times. I don't know why they picked on me. I mean, I'm as honest as the day's long, you know what I mean? Then again, the nights are fair drawn in. But it's mainly the gang fighting, you know, it was like gang fighting every weekend. Sometimes during the week, sometimes during the day, you know what I mean? But when they weren't trying to chop each other's heads off, there's a good chance you'd find them with a can of spray paint writing on the wall, you know. And you'd be writing all sorts of stuff on the wall, you know, like you get the gang name and you get all the boys in the gang would get a wee mention, you get other stuff like fuck the police, we rule this place, you know what I mean? And I got to think, can you imagine a police coming along one day and seeing that and deciding, right, enough's enough, we'll see how yous like it, you know. But I mean, got themselves a can of spray paint, brought it into the area and started writing on the wall. Strathclyde Polish, your bass. Fuck yous and all, yous are all getting done. We rule this place. With compliments, London Road D Division. You ever notice as well, I mean, the guys write their gang name on the wall and they always put number 1 after it. Which makes you think there must be some number 2s then, so to speak, you know what I mean? You never see their name on the wall, do you? Must be all shite bags, you know what I mean? Think about it though, you want to put your name on the wall if you were, you know, you want to broadcast it if you were number 2. I think as well, they should get all the gangs in the East End involved in this Commonwealth Games next summer, you know what I mean? For example, the real Counting Tongs could become the relay Counting Tongs, you know? Get one member of each gang in the 200 metres and when they're all lined up there, you won't need the guy with a starting pistol. Just got a couple of posts behind them going, right lads, warrant check, and woof! Woof, you want to see them for dust, you know what I mean? There's a gold medal in there, I'll tell you. The guy that wins the gold medal, if he wants to flog it, you know, there's that aptly named shop nowadays, isn't there? Cash for gold. You know what I mean? Probably all from about 30 bob in it there, right enough, if you've heard of him. That's £1.50 for the younger members of the audience. Aye, and you know, I mean the thing is that'll be on television as well, won't it? You know, which is something I don't watch very much now as a telly. I mean there's all that reality rubbish, you know, X Factor, Big Brother, Strictly Come Dancing with old Bruce Forsyth, you know, and he's lasting well though, isn't he? That legendary old Bruce, I mean he must be about 349 now or something. I think they should give him a show he's in like they did in the old days, you know what I mean? They could give him a show for, say, people that are learning to play the guitar. Call it Play Your Chords Right, you know what I mean? Think about it, no, I mean, then he'll be on twice a week, right? So, it'll be twice to see him. To see him. Right. Cookery shows in the telly and all, I mean, don't get me started. Saturation Point, you know, they're all over the place, every channel, man. Can't Cook, Won't Cook, Celebrity Chef, Master Chef, you know, fucking Sunday brunch, 2 fat fucking ladies. And the irony is, you know, there's like 2/3 of the world's population are obese, and the other half starving to death, isn't it? Well, okay, mathematics wasn't my big thing in secondary. In fact, I never had a big thing in secondary school, as any of my girlfriends would tell you, you know. I say girlfriend, I mean imaginary girlfriends, you know what I mean. I had that many imaginary girlfriends, I had to get a real one just to get some peace of mind, you know what I mean. Then she found out about the imaginary girlfriend and she left me. And then the imaginary girlfriends all found out about each other and they all left me. you know. It cost me a fucking fortune. Big families in Barrowfield and all, and I'm the youngest of 12, you know. I used to say to the older members of the family, you know, the reason we had such a big family is because my ma wanted a beautiful child. They had to wait that long to accumulate, you know, obviously, you know. But no, they'd counter that by saying, no, she wanted an even bigger family, but took man like you, man, fuck's sake, you know. This wasn't very nice, was it? You know? But we've got these lovely wee houses in Barrowfield now, 2 oral tenements down. We've got front and back door, front and back gardens, upstairs, downstairs, central heating, double glazing. I've even got a driveway now, you know, and it's a bit big for the old bicycle, so what I use it for is feeding the doos. You know, let him get a dose, some bread in the morning, you know, get him some biscuits at the weekend, let him have a wee party, you know, why not? Make sure I get plenty of drinking water in the dry spells as well, you know, and so it's become a kind of a drinking drive, you know. I was talking to my pals there the other day and all, and one of them came in with this wild haircut, you should have seen it, 2 pound of slagging as you do these occasions, you know. But then we go into weightier matters like racism, sexism, capitalism, socialism, you know, and he piped up and said, hey, yous were all having a go at my hair earlier on, what kind of ism is that then, eh? And I said, well, obviously, Davey, that's barbarism, you know. I went to the urology clinic there during the week and all, and I always get urology mixed up with astrology. It's probably because astrology is a lot of pish, right, you know. But urologist said, he said, you got an irritable bladder, and I said, well, doctor, if it's irritating you, then the fuck you. But it could have been worse, I mean, it could have been incontinence, and, you know, I wouldn't wish that my worst enemy. I'm saying that, I mean, I hope yous are all pissing yourselves tonight, you know. Thanks very much for listening.
Chuck Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen. And some new material there, Sean. Yeah, wee dark horse. You'll be sitting in the house going, oh, it's a cracker. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a break now. Ladies and gents, we're going to have a break now, so we'll go for a fag, go for a cup of coffee. Do what you want to do, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Now, because of a scheduling commitment, I'll not be doing the second half. That'll be done by one of our support workers, one of our ex-directors, Annie. So I'll say cheerio right now, but give it up for the first 6 acts we saw here at the clinic. Thank you. And we'll see you after the break. Thanks very much. Cheers.